What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Civilization 5. We are still in a golden age, which means that we are making buttloads of money, which is really nice. Also extra production and extra culture, even though culture is not really my main thing, but it's still nice. Tourism is sort of okay. We are number 3. Rome is doing awesome in terms of tourism, so that's not good for me. And Austria is also doing quite nice, and I'm not really doing that great. But at least my culture is growing in, not really in Rome, but mostly in Germany, in Assyria. I am very influential. The Celts somewhat, the Huns, Venice not that much. So it's pretty nice. It's good. And then in Syria, we're rising. Also, we should probably focus on getting some more great works of art and whatnot. But right now, we're making some more units, another rifleman. We're getting a public school made in a couple of places, a seaport in Edinburgh and an opera house in Medan. And in Batman, we're making a watermill because that city is still really, really small and it really needs to grow. So we're kind of focusing on growth over here. It's set to food focus, and then we should also get maybe a monument soon or anything like that. Because right now it's not growing very fast. All what we have right now is a granary. And the watermill should also improve both food and production, so it should come along nicely soon enough. Also, in 2 more turns, we're going to have electricity, which is going to give us the ability to actually make a hydro plant, a stock exchange, and a police station, and it will allow us to see aluminum on the map. Pretty good stuff. And then also, we should be able to make some archaeological dig sites as soon as we actually get an archaeologist, which we do not have yet. But let's just keep going with next turn and see exactly what happens. We are still number 1 in most things, except for, I believe, population and manufactured goods. So if we get some more factories out there, we might actually have a shot at becoming number 1 in terms of production as well. Rome and Mongolia are now friends. Not really sure what Askia is doing here with his frigates, but I don't like it. Thankfully, I have my own frigate stationed here, and I'm going to make some more of those and sort of spread them around, because as some people pointed out on the last video, we now have some pretty decent land units, but what we really need is some more units. Embargo the Celts. I don't really care about incense. I'm going to say let's embargo these suckers. Someone's gonna say nay. That's Rome's gonna say no to that, but I'm gonna say yes. And let's have you chill over there and chill, because we defeated the barbarians. It's all good. And I want these frigates to sort of maintain a line of vision between Batman and Surabaya. Anything else I need to do? I don't really think so. Medan's gonna grow. Makassar's gonna get the public school. They're gonna get a public school, and we're gonna have electricity, which is going to show us exactly where aluminum is hidden on the map. And hopefully we can get our hands on some of it, because it's actually used for some great stuff, like obviously the hydro plant, which gives us actually pretty good production values if you're right next to a river. And then there's also, there's a couple of units, I believe, that are actually really good and for which you need aluminum to make them, so let's hope that we actually get some aluminum this time around, because it's always kind of 50-50. Okay, let's see. Electricity is done. Aluminum discovered. We have a nice source of 8 right there, and then we have a nice source of another 8 right there. So, it's awesome, is what I'm trying to say. Luxury has been banned. Not passed. Most people did not want to embargo the Celts, except for me, Mongolia, and Venice a little bit. Let's see, next in my technology department, Great Firewall is what I'd like to make, actually, because I just noticed that there's an achievement for it, which I don't have yet, but it's probably still pretty far away. Great Firewall, bazooka unit, oh my god, I never actually made one of those, so that's cool. Great Firewall is probably somewhere around here. Probably pretty far, though. Giant Death Robot. XCOM Squad, also never made those. There we go, that's the one. Great Firewall, so we need computers for that. Well, that's still quite far off, so we don't really have to worry about that right now. So I can go for radio, which would allow us to make the Broadway. Pretty nice. and the Eiffel Tower, which gives us great tourism. And if we want to catch up, we should probably make that. So I'm going to go for that now. Next, in Surabaya. Let's see. Temple, Harbor. Harbor wouldn't be terrible. An opera house, police station, a factory. Let's go with the factory. Let's improve production over there. Makassar can make Granary, Shrine, Amphitheater, Caravanserai, Castle, Forge, Bank. Oh man, I kind of want to go with production because that's a very nice boost, but I'm not really sure. A seaport might help as well. Sea resources work by the city, which is almost none, so maybe that's a stupid idea right there. A bank would give us extra money. Castle, not really sure what I want. Let's just go with a bank. It's always pretty safe to just go for more money, I guess. Ambro is getting a nice amount of science for me, so if we get a public school there, it should go up by a pretty considerable amount. And that is all the production for now. In 9 more turns, we're going to have a bank, 2 public schools. Anything else in 9 turns? Oh, 10 turns factory, that's good. Well, basically, bottom line is we're getting along pretty nicely. And then we should also, seeing as I actually have a lot of money now, let's actually get a cargo ship over here. And also a great engineer. Let's get that great engineer. Because if we actually get the radio pretty quickly, I should be able to get the Eiffel Tower if I hurry the production with the engineer. So, also I just really needed to spend my faith somewhere. Is there any city that only has one religion? All my cities have like different religions in them. This one probably can't purchase anything with faith, so there's that. What else can we purchase? Great prophet and missionary. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. I guess I should just save up my faith and get another great engineer soon. Because that should help. Maybe place it right next to Batman to increase its production. But from the looks of it, the workers are already making sure that there's, you know, optimal usage of tile improvements. There's lots of farms and there's some lumber camps, stuff like that, so that's good. Deer camp. Bismarck has entered the industrial era. That's good for you, I guess. Now, I just really hope that I'm the first to get to the Eiffel Tower, because if I get to make that, that should be awesome. It's going to give me happiness. And then also a lot of tourism, which actually is really awesome. You just do nothing for now. You just go to sleep. Cargo ship can trade with Cardiff. Antium. Let's trade with them. Jen. Because that should get me some money, and it's going to make them like me a little bit better. We have 1 more room for another cargo ship, and then we are fully stocked on those. We're making almost 300 gold per turn. We are now #1 in manufactured goods, which is awesome. We are over double the average, so that's great. Soldiers is still quite good, but it's could be a little higher. Literacy is still very, very good. Population a little bit lower than Caesar, but it's still well above average. So as you can see, we're just doing well in terms of everything, pretty much. Except approval could do with a small boost, but that's not really that important right now. Anything else I need to do? Nope, let's just go next turn. Let's just see what happens. It's gonna be 12 more turns until we get another social policy that we can invest in rationalism. Gold from science building should give me just a giant amount of gold. Extra science for universities, great scientists are earned faster. I want to go for the gold first, because that sounds awesome. So let's just go for that, right? Seems like a pretty good idea to me. 30 experience. Something just earned 30 experience. Oh, it's the rifle one I just built. Go the rough terrain bonus and the heal. Nah. Let's just go with a couple of bonuses and have you go over there. That's good. We have a bunch of units now. Hermitage, East India Company. I would love to make that, but we still need markets in Dublin and Batman. Let's see, we should be able to make one in Dublin quite fast, but in Batman, maybe we can just purchase a market. There we go. Wait a second. Do I have the money to buy another one? Yes, I do. Now we can make the East India Company, which should give me a crazy amount of extra gold per... Well, actually, it's just 4 per trade route. But it's still really nice. So I'm going to go for the East India Company there. And I will not hurry production. Thanks for asking, though. Because that seems like a terrible idea. Really, all I want is just extra money, and I'm not going to use my engineer for that. Also, in 2 more turns, I should be able to actually get another great engineer with my faith. Research agreement between Mongolia and Rome. I guess that if I actually have some more money, I should see if anybody wants to have a research agreement. Yes, let's be friends, buddy. Finally. Finally, he wants to be friends with me again. Thank God. Manila and Germany are now friends. Hong Kong is a new ally. It is Germany. Yerevan seeks investors. Oh. Well, that could be interesting. Batman has grown. Let's see, the 73. I'm pretty sure I can't beat that right now. Pledge my protection. You know what? I will do that. There you go. Now I need 53 more influence. Whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm actually going to protect him. I'm just saying that I will. Medan. Seaport. Windmill factory. Stock exchange should give me a decent boost of gold. So let's go with the stock exchange. It's always a pretty good building. And I like it. Next turn. Also, we should probably see if we can actually buy or somehow get an archaeologist soon to actually get our hands on this antiquity site. And then there's one right down there as well. But I'm pretty sure that Medan actually does have a university, so that really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, look at that. Ormuz is right next to a bunch of aluminum, but they can't get to it, so that's rough for them. I hope my workers are already working on getting my aluminum. Because it's on a farm. That doesn't help me. Cargo ship. Antium. Gao. Trade with them. Get me money. Where's the other source of aluminum again? I know there was one right there, and there was one right next to Surabaya. Oh yeah, it's right here. So they're actually making a mine now to make sure I can actually get the aluminum, so that's good. What's up with all the frickin' boats here? Come on, man. Just let me do my thing. Rome. Friend. He does not have the money for a research agreement. Of course he doesn't.
In keep, eh?
You useless fuck. Dundalo, maybe?
Saluti.
Does not have the money.
Andevanti.
You are useless to me. Huns? Oh, they definitely have the money. Let's see if the Huns want to be friends. Hey, do you want to be friends? He does not want to be friends. We have an embassy. How about a defense pact, dude? I guess not. Let's see if Rome wants to have a defensive pact in place. Yes, they do. Dondolo.
Saluti.
Sweet. So if anybody attacks me, they're going to be at war with a couple of big players. And the same goes for the big players. If someone tries to kill them, they will have to go through me. East India Company on the way. We're going to have the public school soon. We're going to have the factory soon. And then the stock exchange, really nice. And then they're almost done with the water mail. And they're growing pretty fast, which is what I like to see. I'm thinking maybe of getting a cargo ship in Surabaya and sending a bunch of food over to Batman to help them grow. Because that would be awesome, and I need them to actually have some more buildings, because otherwise it's going to stop me from getting a bunch of wonders and whatnot, which is never a good thing. But I guess we'll see about that. City-states, what are you doing? Oh, there's another antiquity site right there. Forgot about that one. There's a pretty small amount of them, actually. I heard that when you play on a super big world like I do, that you would get a lot of antiquity sites, but for me, there's like none. I mean, over here I see like a couple, but in my territory, there's like almost none of them. Probably because I killed the barbarians really early on. So that kind of sucks. East India Company, let's keep it going. I really want it. Okay, the Celts have no longer denounced me. Oh, they're gonna go down. Mongolia actually made a city right next to them. Old Sarai. Or Sarai. I have no idea how you pronounce it. But they're right next to the Celts, so that could be a problem for them. To be honest, they do have a very nice location here with the gems. Yes, let's do that. Thank you, buddy. They have a nice location with gems. They have bananas. They've got citruses and fish. They've got cattle over there. It's a good place. It's a pretty good place. Batman. Make me a Colosseum. I need happiness in my life. What else? East India Company, one more turn. Let's take a look at the gold. See by how much it increases. I'm thinking 20 gold or something. Or maybe it's a little bit extra. I'm not really sure. But it should pass to 300 until my golden age is over. 285 to... Come on, hurry up. I want to see my new money. 285 to 2... What the... Well, that just doesn't seem right. What the fuck? Okay. That's disappointing. Okay. Let's see. Next order of business. Let's get a seaport. It does give me extra production and gold from sea resources, which are a few. And it actually hurries the production or speeds it up when building naval units. But then again, a stock exchange is going to give me a giant amount of gold because I'm making almost 200 gold in this one city. So having a stock exchange should make that a lot better. And then as soon as that's done, we're going to be able to make the Eiffel Tower. Or if that's not possible, we can make Broadway, which is also quite nice. Either way, our tourism should get a pretty small boost as soon as the radio is done. Also, broadcast tower. Oh, you can put a great work of music in that. That's cool. Extra culture in the city. Singapore and Germany are no longer allies. Don't really care. But sure. Everybody's still kind of friendly, or, you know, there's a few people that are kind of guarded. I mean, I understand the fact that she's guarded. I just don't understand why this guy's all scared of me. Bismarck. People like to smile the most. You know what? I've had worse, I guess. I don't understand why Bismarck's so scared of me. Askia likes me. Ashurbanipal sorta, he's kind of neutral. Caesar likes me. Dandolo likes me. Maria Theresa likes me. Genghis Khan likes me. Everybody is just really, really friendly this game, so I guess that's good. What happened? Golden Age has ended. We're still making buttloads of money, so that's okay. Let's see. Wasn't I friends with Kabul? I still am, which is good. They will reward the player that discovered the most technologies. So far, the leader has 3 technologies and you have 1. Are you kidding me? I have the most amount of, Well, that sucks. I thought I had the best science. Maritime. Ooh. Leader has 2 and you have 1. They want you to build a porcelain tower. Don't really care. Geneva wants me to generate a great profit. They want my religion and they want culture. Anything else? Generate a great musician. I should have one of those pretty soon. Hey, what the hell's happening here? I thought this was going to be done in like 5 more turns, and now they're all slow. Oh, because the Golden Age ended. That's why. Well, that just kind of blows. Okay, next turn we're going to have 2 more public schools, which should give a pretty big boost to our science output. 366. Please be actually big this time and not disappointing again. Let's let it be something nice. 366. 2. Come on. 366. To what? 399. That's good. Ormuz actually likes me now because I connected their stupid stuff. They're giving me a little bit of food in my capital. I guess that's good. I gave them aluminum, or I found aluminum. They're all happy about that now. Ormuz requested that. Panama City was forced to pay tribute to the Huns. And seeks the wisdom of a great artist. Don't really care, so good luck with that, I guess. Next is Dublin. I think Dublin could benefit from getting a workboat. So let's get some fishies there. And then in Edinburgh, we can make... I mean, there's a bunch of options here. Let's just go with hydro plant. That's a little bit better production, I guess. Museum should help out. Factory, hydro plant, candy. Candy's gonna give a lot of faith there. Let's just go with the candy. And then in one more turn, we're gonna have a bank over there, and then a factory over there. That's really nice, actually, because Surabaya had pretty good production, but it could be, you know, a little bit better. So hopefully, this will give it a nice little boost. I actually feel that the candy is a pretty nice, unique building in that all my cities right now have like 3 or 4 religions in them. Let's make that 6, buddy. See ya. See, there's like 3 there. Jakarta's got 4 religions. Surabaya's got 3. Batman has 1. It's the fucking, the Romans. Dublin's got 3. Edinburgh's got 4. Makassar's got 3. And the Medan's got 3. Truffles. Oh no, that's not good. We need to trade with Askia again. Please, Askia. Let's just do this deal, man. Give me fucking truffles. There you go. I need that happiness. Venice has replaced Shanghai as an ally. Another civilization has impressed Byblos with its technological advancement. The cultural elite of Sudan yearn for something to dazzle them. The porcelain tower, again. Don't really care too much for the porcelain tower because it only gives you extra science, right? Yeah. From research agreements, it's nice if you have a lot of friends, but I don't have a lot of agreements right now because everybody just kind of sucks. So there's that. Let's forge. That's land units. Let's go for a granary. Get extra food there. Help it grow a little bit. Surabaya should be able to make stuff a lot faster now. So let's have them make a musicians guild so we can actually have some musicians. Because we have been putting that off for very, very long. Great Rider still pretty far off. Great Merchant pretty far off. Great Engineer pretty far off. Man. Huh, okay, I don't know what the hell that was about, but yeah. 2 more turns, we're gonna have radio. And then we should be able to get our hands on the Eiffel Tower with the help of that engineer. So I'm actually gonna keep doing this video until I actually have the Eiffel Tower. Or, you know, at least until radio is done and I see what happens with the radio, not radio tower, with the Eiffel Tower. Because I kind of want to know if I actually have a shot at getting it. Because if I don't, then I'm not going to be very happy. Because I need it. You know, I mean, the happiness is awesome for me. And then the tourism is also awesome for me. Sudan and Rome no longer allies. Manila wants Jerusalem bullied. That's kind of weird that you want that, but sure. Rome. Trade with Rome. Get me some cash, bro. I need it. Okay, one more turn. Let's just... Oh, look at that great galleass. It looks really nice. Looks sexy. One more turn. Let's get radio. I wonder if Rome is actually expanding somewhere else. And I wonder why he hasn't made a city on this island yet. Sure, buddy. You got it. Whoa. Yeah, I can't do that, buddy. I'm sorry. That's fucking all my money. I'm not going to give that to you just because you asked for it. So look at this. They actually made a new city. And the, okay, so they made Old Sarai, and I was like, okay. And then one turn later, they make New Sarai. That's kind of weird. Singapore, oh, they own that now. Look at that. Radio's done. We are in the modern era, and Spy has been recruited. His name is Devi, but I'm just going to call him Devil, because that sounds cooler. Let's put this guy in Kabul, see if he can get me some buddies there. Batman's grown. Huns are no longer the ally of Cape Town. Like, okay. Dynamite should lead to railroad. Well, we're gonna basically need everything here. Stadium, a hotel. The range of sea trade routes. I do like that a lot. Let's go for dynamite first. Let's get all these techs that I sort of skipped before. Because God knows I need them. Eiffel Tower, motherfucker. Let's hurry it up. Boom. 3 more turns. Please actually make it this time. Whoa, is that Petra? That looks cool in the ocean. That's the Great Lighthouse. That's my first wonder. That's Machu Picchu. Don't really know what this is, though. I have no idea. Also, don't really know what this is. I have a bunch of things that I don't know what it is. But it looks nice enough, I guess. Look at these little foxes. Just playing in my city, killing innocent children or something. Kabul seeks a great merchant. Okay. Good luck with looking for one of those. We got coal from Kabul. And you have moved beyond the industrial era. The ideas of the Industrial Revolution now permeate your society. Your people clamor for you to pick an ideology for your civilization. Yeah, see, that's kind of weird, because Rome was the first one to actually get that. Which was very confusing to me. Autocracy. Order's been adopted by Rome, but I don't really understand how they got to do that. Freedom. Let's see about the details. Culture from a great work. Specialist. Local happiness from Mint, Bank, Stock Exchange. I do like that. Extra gold from all your trade routes, blah, blah, blah. Local happiness from every national wonder. 6 units are maintenance free. Local happiness from every watermill, hospital, medical lab. Production. Okay, so I do kind of like freedom. Autocracy is going to give me quantity of strategic resources produced is increased by 100%. Holy shit. +5 food, +5 science and capital. Reduces gold maintenance cost by 33%. Local happiness from barracks, army, and military academy. National Wonder, Castle. It looks like I actually kind of need this, because it reduces cost of units. It gives me extra happiness, you know, a little bit of money here and there. I'm going to go for Autocracy, because I like it. So here we go. Add a tenant. Local happiness from every castle, arsenal, military base. I do have a bunch of those. Oh, man. Also, like, +100 tourism with all known civs win a great... Actually, let's see what the, where am I? Eiffel Tower. What do you do again? Okay, so it does not spawn a great person, so that's not really necessary. Autocracy. I kind of want to go with the local happiness increase, because that's going to help me out a lot, right? Let's go with that. Oh, that's only 3? Really? I was expecting a bit more. You might choose a free social policy or ideological tenant. Why can't I pick 2? That's weird. Was not expecting that. +1 local happiness from every national. Let's go for the futurism. Because that's going to help me out as soon as I make Broadway, which I am planning on making. And if I do make it, that's going to be awesome. So, there you go. M5 Theater. Let's go with walls. Because I'm pretty sure walls give me 1 happiness now, don't they? They should. They should give me happiness. Every castle, arsenal. Okay, so I actually need some higher stuff. Let's make a castle then. Let's do it. Let's get our protection up and also our happiness. So 1 more turn, we're going to have the musician skill, and 2 more, we're going to have the Eiffel Tower. After the Eiffel Tower, I actually want to spawn another great engineer, or next turn. Yeah, buddy, that's a no. That's a no. I don't trust you at all. So there you go. Good journey. Kuala Lumpur. We got Austria over there. Antwerp. Look at Venice. Actually has a lot of cities for Venice. Not really used to that. Pretty sure that the Mongolians are gonna try. Oh, another great merchant. Are you kidding me? Or a Venetian merchant of Venice. They are probably going to steal, I think, either or Biblos or something. Maybe there isn't really anything else down there. May adopt a policy. Sweet. So first things first, let's do the important stuff here. Great engineer. There's another unit station in the city. I'll get the fuck out of there. Come on, man. What the hell? What is your deal? Give me great engineer. Because I know I need it. Extra gold from... we have a lot of gold. Maybe there's something that will give me happiness. Local happiness from barracks, army, and military academy. I don't have a lot of barracks, do I? Gold maintenance costs by 33%. Boom. I get money. Oh, people are getting unhappy because of my tourism isn't high enough, probably. I mean, that's not good right there. Let's make a porcelain tower over there. Museum in Medan. Because we need to focus on more tourism. We're going to get tourism soon. Because the Eiffel Tower is going to be done. So it's going to be totally rad. And then after Broadway should add some more tourism, so we actually have a shot at actually getting somewhere with that. Because right now, Bismarck is a threat. No, I'm not interested in that, you crazy bitch. Public opinion is dissidence. Influenced by the ideology of these civs for order, 2 hammers. So people are not very content with my autocracy, and I'm pretty sure I can't switch it around. So we really need to get more tourism. Venice is now the ally of Kabul. Oh, come on, man, I needed that.
We live only to discover.
Okay, declaration of friendship with Venice has run its course. Let's actually renew that. Because he's my buddy. You're my friend, man. Okay, well, hang in there, I guess. Jakarta, make me Broadway. Boom! 3 more turns and we should have it. Also, where's the Eiffel Tower? I don't actually see it. Do I? I don't see it. Hey man, where's my Eiffel Tower? I need that. Oh well. It's there. I'm pretty sure it's there. We have 28 tourism now. We are becoming familiar in Assyria. In Rome, we are still not very influential, though we are rising. Rome does have an awful lot of tourism, so that's not good for me. That absolutely blows, but oh well. Let's see. After Dynamite, I kind of want to make... where is... I think refrigeration. So biology first, then refrigeration, so I can build some hotels. And increase my tourism, because right now it's... tourism is actually impacting my civilization negatively. In that my happiness is down. And that's never a good thing. That's always a bad thing, so... this blows, is what I'm trying to say here. Yes, I'm friends with Venice, but you are kind of killing my civ here, buddy. Kind of killing it. Hakapolita, wasn't that a Swedish unit? Why do you have that? What the fuck? Yes, friends with Venice. Jeez, Venice is just playing buddies with everybody, huh? Okay. So, the video's gone on for a very, very long time. The trade route between Jakarta and Gao. Oh, come on, that was getting me so much money, you dick. Get that back up, I guess. Unless... Vienna. Let's do that. Let's see, let's set production in Batman to a lighthouse. Should give me extra food. So the video's already really, really long, and I should probably end it right now. So in the next part, you're going to see me get some castles and walls and stuff. Broadway, which should help out my tourism by a bunch. Porcelain Tower, hopefully. Museum, don't really care for that too much. Lighthouse, meh. And then we should also try and get some archaeologists and, you know, make sure that we get those archaeological dig site thingies. We are now number 8 in terms of approval. That's bad. We are very illiterate still. Love it. Land. We have a lot of land. Crop yield, great. Manufactured goods, great. GMP, very, very high. And then population isn't actually that bad. Soldiers were number 2. So the only person that actually has more soldiers than me is the Huns. So I'm pretty sure that we are okay. Let me just see. Military units do not get you points. So it's really hard to see how many soldiers Rome really has. Because I'd love to destroy that son of a bitch for having the wrong ideology. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not allowed to change ideology. I don't like that. I'm going to move... People's preferred ideology order. Okay, so let's see. We'll result in 2 turns of anarchy in each of your cities where they will produce no production, gold, science, culture, or faith. I do not like that. Do not like that, no. We might actually have to do that later on, but for now, let's make sure that we actually get Broadway before that we make any choices. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. It's already fucking long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, if you could leave a like behind, I would very much appreciate it, because obviously you do enjoy the video, because you just watched over 30 minutes of me playing Civilization. So, you know, if you could do that, then I would be forever in your debt. Except not really, I would just appreciate it, but yeah, you get the point. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you in the next part of Let's Play Civilization 5.